Don't forget the hats feed the ducks. And all the ducks that we raised this year, we're donating to the local food banks. If you want to help out, 50ducksonhottub.com. Below the video, there's a link. You can make monthly donations, you can make a one-time donation, or you can pick yourself up one of these t-shirts and support the duck adventure. Give to charity this year.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for August the 5th. Look at this little disco duck. I get up in the morning, I look out, and she's always sitting on top of something. And I don't know why the Muscovies aren't, because they can fly better than her. Oh, listen to them. They want out.
It was really funny this morning, guys. I rolled out of bed and I guess I stood too fast in front of the picture window, and it spooked all the ducks. They were laying here watching my window waiting for me to get up, because there's no way, because I rolled out of bed and I stood up really fast in front of the window and I watched all the ducks scatter in the pen, and I was like, I thought something was in the yard, and I thought, no, they're staring at my window. So I've got duck stalkers. All right, let's let these guys out. The reason Doug isn't out here, guys, is because I don't want to take a chance of him running down to the swamp. So that's the only reason Doug's not out for the morning rush. To ruin the morning rush, actually. I shouldn't say ruin it, more like add a variable. Well, that really didn't work out too well.
Look at this. I even went in the pen, guys, to try to make sure everybody came out, and it just wasn't happening. Come on, little ducks. Oh, there's a little hurt duck. Oh, she's so bad. Her foot, I don't understand. Her foot is, you know, there's damage, but there's no flesh. Oh, there's another hurt duck. What's going on here today? We got hurt ducks galore. Are you the wobbly male from last night? You have a bit of a wobble to you? You don't seem 100%. Oh yeah, he's got a little bit of a, he's canting off to one side there. Hey, what are you doing, ducks?
They seem to be a little bit confused here this morning. I think it's because I'm walking around here with them. You know, one thing I don't understand, guys, is in the morning they rush to this water and they have to have a drink, which I don't understand it, because there's water in the pen and it's, you know, it's on an automatic refill. I don't get why.
You know, they rush to this water.
It's a group coming down here. Look at this, guys. They're on a mission. They've made a new path though. They're veering off to the left here. They'd rather walk down towards the lake than go up the creek. I wonder if there's something in the water in the creek. Maybe Mr. Snapping Turtle's waiting. I know one thing, I gotta get the weed whacker going again and trim all this back. I can't believe how much it's grown up again. Well, I shouldn't say I can't believe because it happens. It's just the way bulrushes are. Look at this. They really like walking and avoiding the creek. Okay, they're really taking their time here, guys. I don't believe this. There's a group back here. Actually, there's quite a few. Oh, sorry about the bad. I'm looking up the yard and trying to film at the same time here. Bad mistake. Bad cameraman action here. I haven't had a coffee, guys. I'm way behind today. I screwed up last night. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I was up till freaking 12:30 last night. I couldn't sleep. I was downstairs, laying on the couch watching, internet TV till 12:30. And finally, I said, "What am I doing?" And I was like wide awake, and I forced myself to go to bed. And then I woke up at 5 a.m. and I'm going, "Okay, why am I waking up at 5 a.m.?" All right, these guys are really slow today. We got this small group. Okay. We got a whole bunch of ducks just went back to the yard. And the Skittles just found me. This is the most bizarre thing, guys. Half this group that was just here just turned around. They all went back to the yard. Oh, I'm still asleep here. It makes no sense. They don't want to go to the lake. How loud these guys are. These ones are. Go to the lake ducks. I think it's the wet grass. That's the only thing that makes any sense. I just don't believe how loud they are. Well, let's go see Handicapped Duck, see what's going on with her. Oh, Handicapped Duck's eating. That's a good thing. I was worried that she wouldn't know where the food was, but she found it. So that's one concern off my list. I was concerned about her not eating, but she's found the food. Okay, I'm just going to refresh the water here. Oh, little handicapped duck. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. but it doesn't walk around much. I'm actually, last night, guys, I think maybe it moved about 20 feet. But about a 20-foot radius is the area that I saw it move around in. It doesn't know enough to go to the water to drink, though. It found the food, but it doesn't know enough to go back to the water, so I don't know. I'll keep this going, and we'll see until it becomes to the point that I can't do anything for it, and we know it's got to happen then. I think we just had our first predator come into the yard. Doug, I just put Doug here on the back deck. All he wants to do is keep coming back inside. Now he's rubbing against me, actually. I think he's got a porcupine quill that's coming out of his face because one side of his face is really itchy. But I was working away and I looked up and the ducks had all gone into the formation here where they go into the little bit of group. They're all just standing up, but they calmed down as soon as Doug came out here. Unfortunately, the little young ones are, the 145, the last bunch that were born, are completely skittish at Doug, unfortunately. But the rest of the ducks calmed down completely as soon as Doug came out. But something's here. I've been standing here with the shotgun and I can't see absolutely anything. And Doug's not lifting his nose up. He's like the wind's blowing, actually coming from the lake. So if there was something coming from the bush, Doug would be, he would be going after it. But he hasn't been doing any smelling, so I don't know what's going on here. The ducks, just started to freak. Now they're calmed down. I think they're calmed down because Doug and I are here. I just wish I could leave Doug out, just go free run completely, but I gotta keep him still on a certain short leash, I guess you'd say, a virtual leash, because I can't let him get muddy yet. Alright, back to work here. We'll keep our eyes open. Shotgun ready. I don't know if that showed up in the video or not. Doug, get out of there! Drinking dirty water. The Muscovy dove and came out like a little penguin out of the water. I hope that showed up. It was really cute. The Muscovy looked like he cleared about 6 inches. Doug seriously wound out today. Everywhere he goes, he's got to do it in warp. He doesn't walk. He's been running non-stop. It's pretty crazy stuff what's going on here. I guess his energy level's through the roof right now. Dougie, what are you doing? Oh, Doug, you're having fun, aren't you? Back to normal. Well, almost normal. Oh, serious energy level, don't you? Serious energy level, dog. He walks up to the poor little duck, and it's like, because the duck doesn't move, he doesn't really even care. It's priceless, actually. Doug, come over here and say hi to a handicapped duck. You don't even care about him, do you? Well, you do, but it's just, he had a smell earlier. Just look at this dog. Oh, he's unbelievable. Dog, no, it's not a toy. You goof. He's doing the mouth trick that he does with me where he holds me gently. He wants to play with the little duck. Dog. Oh, you're so sweet. I don't believe how gentle you are. No, Duckies, what are you doing? Oh, you're a goof. You think that duck is your puppy friend, don't you? That's priceless, man. That dog is so gentle. Oh, we got lots of wind noise. Well, guys, the male duck died. I guess he got out this morning and... Oh, what a shame. What a beautiful big duck to... Man, that's a big male, too. Well, he came out and he lasted another day afterwards. He
somehow I had enough strength this morning to come out. Botulism. Oh, so I'd like to know what the ducks are eating in the swamp that causes this. One of my kiddie pools just died. I was in the house this morning and I couldn't figure out why the pump was turning off and on, and it's got a leak. So unfortunately, Wally World this year didn't have the 4-foot pools, so I hope I can stumble across some more. But luckily I bought 3 when I did, so taking this one and swapping this one out. Doug, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? Having your life back? Oh, he's driving the ducks nuts. You know, the only duck that is not stressing out is a handicapped duck. Doug keeps going over, takes a quick sniff, walks by. The rest of the ducks are losing it. It's just a shame, Doug, we can't keep handicapped duck. He seems to really like you, or he's just oblivious to what you are. I think that's what it is. Oh, you're a nut, Doug. Oh, what a crazy dog. Oh. He must be still a little bit sore because he only pulls for a little while and then he stops. But it's so nice having you back, Doug. Well, how many eggs did I get today? Or egg, I should say. We'll see. Nothing. I'm not doing good here. Nothing. Okay, no eggs. Well, Doug, I guess we better cool it on the egg eating because I think we got about maybe 4 dozen eggs left. Let's see if we can find injured duck from yesterday. Oh, there it is. I forgot I left the hose on, so we got a bit of a water spill here. And injured duck seems to be fine. Better than botulism duck because botulism duck bought it. Poor little duck. It really is favoring that foot. The limp it has, that's an in pain limp, not a good limp, as in it's going to get better. When they won't even put their foot down, that hurts. So I've got to put this guy down. Doug's having duck overload today. He's loving it. He's back with his ducks. He's just smelling them like crazy. It's so funny to watch him, guys. It's like he's, it's like it's his first time, but it's not his first time. It's sort of like he's, actually, you know what it is? It's like he's familiarizing himself again with the ducks because he's trying to smell them all, and he smells the ground wherever they've been. Like, it's like he wants to get back into the groove with things, and one of them is to get their scent back into his brain cells, I guess, his memory banks. I know it's awful good to have him back out here with me. Oh yes, it is, Doug. I missed you. I did. I missed you. No, we're not playing. No. I don't want to play. We don't need big dog chewing on me. Oh, I know. You got a lot of pent up energy, don't you? No, stop it, Doug. Oh, you want to play, don't you? I wish your neck was better. I'd take you for a swim. Next week, swim time. It's so funny. He keeps going into the pen and it's freaking the ducks right out because, it's been 3 weeks, But it's so funny because he goes in, runs around, smells everything, comes back out. It's like he's, overdosing on ducks. And he's got to go over to the feeder and that just blows their minds. Poor ducks. Oh man, Doug, you're driving them nuts today. Oh, handicapped ducks over at the bathtub. Doug just checked them out. Okay, Doug's gumming them. Oh, Dougie, no. The ducks aren't play toys. I saw what you did there. That was so cute. Doug, what are you doing? You're kissing the duck. You silly thing. Oh, you. It's like, you know, what dogs do with puppies, you know? That's what he's doing with the duck. That's so cute. He's so gentle with it.
I'm having no luck videoing today. I've tried to set the tripod up like 3-4 times now to get the ducks, because they've been doing some pretty laid back things today, and you know, and some duck antics, and I want to share it with you. And Doug is so wound out today. Every time I do anything, every time I walk around the yard, he loses it. He's so, I guess it's just, he's just so happy to be back out, which I don't blame him. You know, he's had 3 weeks inside the house. So he's like going a little crazy here. It sort of reminds me, actually, guys, if anybody remembers when Doug first got here, how scattered he was. That's what he's like right now. He's it's like he's starting all over. Like he's just waiting for me to do something. And I just had the tripod set up, and he ran around and got the ducks all wound up, and they moved from where I had the tripod set up. I can't win today. So I keep trying to set things up here, and Doug is, he just ruins it every time. But he's really, really interested in handicapped duck. Like, unbelievable. Dougie, unbelievable. You're so gentle with him. It's unbelievable. You're just like, you're loving him. You know, what he's doing to handicap duck is, it's sort of like what he does to me. You know, rubs against me and takes his feet, and, you know, he paws at me. That's what he's doing. It's sort of like he's showing affection. Well, not sort of. He is. He's showing affection towards the duck. It's the most bizarre thing, seeing such a big dog, you know, do that. And you know, like it looks like, you know, he's biting the duck, but he's not. He's tonguing it like he does with me when he grabs my arm, and you know, he looks like he's biting my arm, but he's tonguing my arm. Well, guys, I can't win here. Every time I set the tripod up, Doug's got to walk amongst the ducks and, you know, and try to smell them. And now he's all interested in the Muscovies because they were over here, and he doesn't like them being close to the bush. So you notice he's going behind them. What a dog. It's so good to have him back. Running the property. He's been basically doing the perimeter all day. That's all he's been doing, is basically walking the perimeter and marking it, doing lots of urinating. I'm telling you that, lots. Like, I don't know where he's getting all the moisture from, but he's really interested in the perimeter of the property. But he's he's done the perimeter so much today, guys, that he's kept the ducks in this area the whole day. They came back to the yard around 1 o'clock, 12:30 to snack, and he's kept them right here the whole day. He won't let them go anywhere else. As soon as they start walking around the property or they go to the edge, bang, he's around there and he brings them back in. So I can't win today. I tried. You know, they were doing some really cute things, but of course, you know, as soon as I set the tripod up, Doug decides to change it. What a dog. He's been sitting here watching over the ducks. He's taken off about 4 times and gone down to the edge of the swamp. But he hasn't stopped watching the ducks. It's like he's so happy to be back to work. Second group's coming home. They've been at the lake all day. It's about 5:30, 5:45 right now. So this group has been down at the lake all day. Oh, and there's Dougie.
Well, the whole flock's home. Those ones that came back at the end looked like the young ones. I don't know. I didn't get a really good look at them. I was trying to stay away from the area because it seems if I go near the area Doug does, and well, you saw at the beginning what Doug does. He's really good at photobombing.